Okay, the request. The Oprah request has specific requirements before it's a valid request. If it is not a valid request, do not answer it. You're just making more work for yourself and opening yourself up to running afoul of the Oprah statute. Okay, there are basic requirements for a request to be valid. It must be in writing, it must be to a government agency, it must request specific government documents. All these items we'll go through in further slides. And you must note that the identity of the requester is not a consideration for purposes of the Oprah request. It's irrelevant. The first requirement is that the Oprah request must be in writing. It does not need to be on the specific official Oprah form, but it does need to be in writing. Now, before I move on, one comment about the official Oprah form. Most agencies have a form on their website. If you have one, I suggest you use the official form from the GRC website and then just put your logo on it to make it your own. This way, that form is maintained and it's kept updated, so you don't have to worry about your municipality or agency keeping up with that. Second, the request must invoke the Oprah statute, so it must ask for the request pursuant to Oprah or the Open Public Records Act, and it cannot be oral. Okay, an Oprah request must be made to a government agency. And this is a very long, drawn-out definition for a very simple concept. Basically, if you work for the municipality, the state, any agency, any department thereof, you work for the government. If you're listening to this video, you probably work for the government. And it's defined as any principal department of the executive branch, the legislature of any office, board, bureau, or commission, any independent state authority, and also, pursuant to the Times of Trenton versus Lafayette Yard, you have another group of government agencies. And that is where a government agency will team up with a nonprofit for a government project or a government job. It's particularly likely that you're working for a government agency in a situation like that if government monies are used. Also, the League of Municipalities, because all of its members are government employees or municipal employees, and the funding comes from the municipalities paying for membership, that is a government agency as well.